Welcome to this basic overview of the Torchlight Infinite skill system. In Torchlight Infinite, you have access to 5 main skills and 3 passive/trigger skills. Let's take a look at Thunderbolt Overlord. Thunderbolt Overlord and all-based skills will start off as their basic description describes. You have the ability to support these skills with various support options that will either increase the damage or change how they function. We're going to take a look at Projectile Split. Once added to Thunderbolt Overlord, it will make the projectiles split and make more. The way auras and triggers work is like this. Auras will have a set base sealed mana for percentile, or alternatively, a base mana cost. This mana cost can be converted to life, in which case you will be sealing mana at life instead of mana and reserving it in that sense. Be sure to activate your auras, for if they are not activated, they will not work. The way trigger spells work is once selected, for instance, Cursed on Hit will trigger its linked curse every time I land a hit. This has an internal cooldown of half a second. This is to prevent you from spamming a spell beyond the intended amount that they want you to cast it. The way you unlock more skill slots is by getting energy. This energy is acquired from leveling up or increasing your high-level endgame gear. You are able to unlock more skill slots for supports by spending energy, in this cost of 10, 15, 50, and 100. You now have the ability to link multiple skills and supports into your spell. Need help figuring out which spell or support will help your spell get stronger? The in-game filter system will help with this. First, you will start off by looking at your spell and the base categories it's defined in. For instance, Thunderbolt Overlord is defined as a spell, area, lightning, projectile, parabolic, and physical. So we can pick any supports in those categories to help it. We're going to look at physical. We can do deep wounds, physical to fire, or tendon slicer. We can use the in-game tooltip to help gauge how much damage this will help us increase. For instance, this will give us a tooltip ceiling of plus 20%. Keep in mind, in some cases, tooltip will tell you it gives you less damage, when in fact, it'll give you more. Projectile splits, for instance, will make each individual cast deal less damage, and this is true. However, it unlocks the ability to do more casts, so in turn, you are actually dealing more damage, and this tooltip is wrong. So be sure you read all the spells and play around with them to get a good feel and understanding of how your skills are being changed and or improved. Be sure to play around with all the skills in the game. There are many options to choose from, with many different combinations of supports. The possibilities are truly endless. I hope this video has helped you better understand the basics of the Torchlight Infinite skill system.